my crafty friends, it's Victoria with Victoria's Crafty Room coming to you today on January 5th, 2025. Wanted to just touch base with you because I have a cross stitch finish. Yay! And I have some plans about a temperature blanket and I wanted to share it with you right quick. So anyway, the whip go board stuff is going great. I have done some 500 stitches because that's my goal for several things, and the two numbers that were called, number 14 and not 14, I'm sorry, number 11 and 20, I have finished one of them, almost finished the second one, 500 stitches in one and 500 stitches in more than 500 stitches in another, so yay me. Sorry it looks so dark in here. I don't know what, if I open the blinds, it's just gonna really mess things up. But for my first finish for 2025, this is one of my pieces. I don't remember which number it was. I mean, let me see. I can look in my book. Look at my handy dandy book and check. It was number 20, Squirrel Pie. So here's my finish on Squirrel Pie, and the lighting is horrific. I don't know how to get that any better. I guess I'm gonna have to start going outside, but it's cold outside. Got a little drizzle going on today here in Georgia, and I'm in Midwest Georgia. So, but this is Squirrel Pie. This was a piece that was given to us from my daughter Kristen at a retreat. Little free stitchy piece by the Blue Flower. So I got mine finished, which I'm glad of that. So I'm going to probably cut this other piece off here and then put this in my finished drawer. So yay me. And the other one is right behind you. The one I'm almost finished on was the Lizzie Kate spring sampler. Summer, it's spring. Here we are so far. Yay me. The only thing I've got left to do is all this fill in right here of the green grass. And once I get all that filled in, we'll be good to go on this one. I'll name it and date it. Yay. And then this would be finished number 2. So, and my other two, which was Miss Christmas and Dogwood Lace. I just dropped it in the floor. Gotta get it up. The dog will think it's something to chew on, so I would move you around, but I don't know if it's gonna do any good. It's just because I got one light bulb up there, and just not doing good. But I'll give you an update. Let me go ahead and do that while I'm here, and then I'll know. I am gonna keep a record of my floss tubes and what I've shown and what I hadn't shown, that kind of stuff. Let's see if I bring it closer, tilt it up, get a little more light in. Does that work? Just looks like I'm sitting in a dark hole. I feel like I'm sitting in a dark hole too. Miss Christmas by Mirabilia. This is her. I was able to do, I forgot how many stitches. I'll look in a minute. All this section down in here. I did a lot of green over here, and then I did some over here. It was a darker green. Needles got it. It was a darker green. Let me see if I turn it this way. Ooh, hope I didn't make you sick. Ooh, you look crooked. That didn't do much good at all, did it? I need to prop you up, and I don't have anything to prop you up on, so. Oh, man. Not prepared. This is what you call not prepared. Anyway, we'll be fine. Let me get this down here. Ooh. It's PJ Sunday after church. Of course, this is a shirt that I bought. This is not a PJ shirt. Let me get that out of the way. Let's try that. Bring you down a little bit. There. Oh, it's a little brighter. Okay, back to Miss Christmas. I'll show you Squirrel Pie again. This was Miss Christmas. Everybody's seen it. I guess I'm going to have to turn my light on, shine it on over here. All this dark green here and here is what I did. So I got a good amount on that. I could either start stitching on something. Say that again. I'll start stitching on something else. Try to get me going, or I could leave it where it's at and stitch some more on Christmas. Yeah, it's still not showing good. There we go. I'm going to do better. At least I'm reporting in, though, right? That's the main thing. When I get something done and good and done, then I'm going to start reporting in, no matter what day it is. And that means I won't have to worry about certain days and stuff. I'll just report when I can. This was the spring. All I got to do is the green fill in all down here in the bottom. So when I get through with that, I'll bring it back. So that was my number 11s and 20. And let's see. The other one, oh, it's behind me. Do some of that no-no that Mom tells you about growing up. Stop leaning back in the chair. Anyway, I hope y'all can hear me, because it sounds like on my last video the volume was low. The volume is on the side of my computer, so I don't know. I may have to get me a microphone or something just to beef up the volume a little bit. This was Dogwood Lace, Rosewood Manor, and let's see, that's the top. That's what I've done. When I started, all I had was this centerpiece, and I did this, all these little pieces around. So I made some good progress on this. Good progress. There's got to be a way. I know this is the pattern or the chart or recipe. There's got to be a way to maybe divide this up into parts where I could work on it a little at a time. This would be a great daily stitch, because it's just one color. Pull it out, do 100 stitches, and you're good to go. That would be awesome. I'll report on my stitch count, so then you'll know. First one, Dogwood Lace, number 11, on my first whip go board. Yeah, I did 511 stitches. Doesn't look like it, but I did 511 stitches there. And then on number 20, Miss Christmas, off of whip go board number 1, I completed 667 stitches. Woohoo! And on number 11, whip go board number 2, spring sampler, 612 stitches. I'm sorry, I was reading. 612 stitches on the spring sampler. And then on number 20, squirrel pie, I had 724 stitches, and it ended up being a finish. So got all that charted down. Yay, yay, yay. It's wonderful. And then I'm going to see if I can transpose that in my big book and get that up to date. And go from there. The January magazine monthly challenge, I've got to do 200 stitches on each one of these things. I've got my temperature tree, the January cottage of the month, Miss Christmas, spring ABCs, and a TSGG retreat piece, and it's 200 stitches each, and your Blackwork Sal, 200 stitches each. So I can work on these till the end of January. Bringo, I'm opting out of Bringo. I don't think I'm going to make it. Well, I'm not going to make it, because it's already the 5th and I haven't touched any of them. They've called 5 numbers already, and I've only highlighted the first one that I was supposed to work on, some Chloe Love, and hadn't touched it. So I'm opting out of Bringo. I ain't got the first week of January, and I'm out. At least I'm admitting it though, right? I'm not going to be able to keep up with that. The birthday stitch thing, I will be trying to squeeze some of that in. What was it? The anagrams, the celebrate anagram and the countdown anagram. I'm not fooling with that. And ABC and Go, that's September. So we'll worry about that in September. Yeah. I got 2 of these. Snowman, 200 stitches. I got 2 copies of the... Oh, this is the birthday. And this is January. So I'm going to try to keep up with these. Birthday magazine monthly celebrate was the theme. I've got Lady of the Flag, Halloween Tiny Town, Coming to America, Summer ABCs, the letter U, Seeking Refuge, Spring ABCs, the letter U, and Little Sheep's Virtues series. And that's for my zodiac sign, Taurus. I'm trying to do this quickly. ABC, Gringo, and January, that, and Whip goes over there. Yeah, good to go. Yay. So I got some stitching to do, plenty of things. I don't need to actually work on this. Daily 100 challenge. I'm not in a Facebook group for that. I can't find it. I don't know where the links are. Have a feeling I was probably blocked from it a couple of years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. So anyway, whatever. I've got plenty of stitching, and if I do 200, I did my 100 stitches for the day. So I'm good to go. Now, on to the crochet side of my world. This was the temperature blanket for my little precious Ian, my grandson. He was born on December the 11th, 2023, which was here. And then we got January, and then we got February, and then after February we got March, and after March I quit. I quit because it started looking too pink to me. Like a good quit for your lap. I think I'm going to put it on my bus and use it. Well, it may be too long. Yeah, it's probably going to drag on the floor of my bus. I don't think I will. But anyway, it started looking pink. And I'm just like, not into the pink color. The thermometer for it that I made is this. This was the thermometer for it. So a lot of it's staying right in here. We didn't have any real cold weather when he was born. So like I said, he was born in December. So January, February, March were really normal tip months, 60s, 70s. So I'm thinking about taking this and just attaching it to it because this goes with that and it gives you the scale of the temperatures. So this was a daily moss stitch for you crocheters out there that know. 1 row per day, then in the end you'd have 365 stitches. Hold that thought.